Hi, good afternoon. I'm Rick Marrera and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know me, I am an avid plant collector. I collect mostly Hoyas and orchids and other tropicals. As you can see from my previous videos, there's a lot of different tropical plants growing in the garden. But I'm in the greenhouse now and I'm just going to highlight some of the Hoyas that I have in here. I'll start out by showing you some of my new hybrids that I have coming along. This one is really pretty. It's quilted and has a lot of veins. This one is really textured and has some splash to it. And this one is actually a Cerisa hybrid. It has Clemensorium and Valmeyoriana in it, and the leaves are quite large and beautiful. The texture and the splash, and the backside from the Clemensorium parent has that nice red line. Next to it I have this is a lime sherbet. It's MB 1065-41. And I really like the leaves on that because it has very dark edges to it. It hasn't flowered for me yet, but it's quite an attractive, easy to grow plant, so definitely a must get. And over here I have one of my hybrids that I'm really excited about. It is a Seriga oensis crossed with RHM1, which is one of my first hybrid, and you can see it's getting really nice thick leaves. Hopefully the leaves will keep getting bigger, and I'll keep you posted when it flowers. And this is Hoya Bony. It's apparently a new Hoya that was published in Vietnam, and I got it about a year ago, and it's quite stunning. The new growth comes out really dark, and the leaves are quite stunning. So you can see it makes a very attractive plant with nice big leaves. And Swiffer's over there manning the greenhouse. And let's see here. I'm sure you guys have heard about my rat problem. I had some fruit rats in the greenhouse, and they ate most of this Hoya New Guinea Ghost, and I was quite upset, as you can imagine. The rat ate most of it and left like that last node. Luckily it survived and it's putting out some new growth. So. And let me show you the Hoya that I got quite a few years ago, labeled Hoya melodithii, not to be confused with meridithii, but I suspect that name is not valid. And I've seen Hoya species Saba going around that looks very similar to this, so it's quite gorgeous. The back of the leaf is stunning. And it has a little fit when it doesn't get watered, so I think it likes to be consistently moist. I try, but sometimes I look at it and it's like weeping. So that's Hoya, I suspect Hoya Saba, species Saba. And let me show you Hoya Fauziana. The new growth comes in super gorgeous. It's like unbelievable pink splash on brown. The flowers are quite beautiful as well. And the whole plant actually is pretty beautiful. You can see. I'd like to end the video on this side of the house and show you some more Hoyas and orchids. I got a lot of orchids in bloom right now. I think you've seen them all in my previous videos, but I'll show them to you again. These guys are still going strong. This is actually a really, really cool dendrobium. That's a really gorgeous flower. Then I have a couple of Hoyas that I wanted to point out here. Can't remember the name of this guy, but I'll put it in the frame when I edit. Beautiful. Never thought about it as a foliage plant, but it actually looks really beautiful. Nice tan. And then I have everyone's favorite Hoya Sarawak. This is a different variant of Hoya species Sarawak. Now probably a lot of folia. And this is a Polystacia type Hoya. IML 1043, I believe. Let's see, I'll double check on that. Yep, 1043. And it gets really dark edges to the leaves. Let me see if I have one here. I'm not sure if you can see that this time of night, but the edge is really dark. It's very attractive. So this white dendrobium is just blooming its heart out. It's super easy to grow. It just sits there all year and blooms. And this guy is putting on a show. I can never remember the name of this guy. Singwing Sunbeam. And this is a really pretty dendrobium as well. This oncidium. And it's really beautiful. Catleya. And my Hoya EPC 319 is putting out these really cool elongated leaves. The leaves are quite small, as you can see, but it makes a nice bushy hanging Hoya. And the dendrobium is about to put on a show. Getting close. And that's about it. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing, and please come back on Sunday. I always upload one on Sunday. And let me end by showing you this really beautiful orchid. It's called Sinbolady. So here's Swiffer, and we'd like to thank everyone again and hope to see you all on Sunday. Have a good evening.